Good afternoon, friends. Welcome back to my channel, Lisa Aiello, Independent Scentsy Consultant. I'm so glad you've stopped by today. We are going to sniff our way through the 10 holiday fragrances in the brand new Fall-Winter catalog. First up is Candy Cane Buttercream. It is new to the catalog this year, although it came out in the Scentspiration collection last year. Since he took Vanilla Bean Buttercream and did a mix of bars, this was one of them. Robert didn't feel it had enough oomph. He said, I think the bar is too new. I think the oils need to gel, if you will, marinate some. So we did in alternating warmers, Perfect Peppermint and Candy Cane Buttercream. And it was really nicely done. So we will see how we enjoy it on its own this year. Tell me down below, did you warm that last year? What were your thoughts? Christmas Cottage. Well, it's a bestseller and it's a favorite in our household. It would not be the holidays without it. It is club worthy, absolutely needs to go into club every year. It's heavenly. It is really heavy on the spices, so if you're not into spice, you probably wouldn't enjoy it. Scentsy's description is a cozy, inviting blend of Valencia oranges, raspberry, cloves, and spices. Cinnamon pine cone. Do you love cinnamon pine cones as much as I do? When we're out shopping, the first thing I need to do is go to that bin or that shelf where those netted brown bags are and get my sniffer into all those cinnamon pine cones. I will say some are better quality than others, but Scentsy takes the cake. They have perfected this recipe. Their description is, the warm scent of sparkling pine cones adorns festive fir balsam branches and a classic hint of sweet cinnamon stick. It's perfection. Clove and cinnamon. We did cover this in the spice category. I jumped ahead a couple weeks ago when I was really feeling like fall. And so we did the spice category, but it's also in the holiday collection. And it stands to reason. It's full on spice. If you love spice, if you love clove, if you love cinnamon, you will enjoy. It's classic scent of cinnamon sticks fused with cloves. Eucalyptus wreath. This is so sweet. It is so woodsy. It's fresh, it's green, and it's wonderful. And Scentsy's description is, fresh eucalyptus is woven with juniper and adorned with frosted mint. I don't pick the frosted mint up. If you're not a mint lover, that frosted mint is just kind of a cooling sweet effect to me. I would be hard pressed to say it was mint. So if you're not a mint lover, don't let that discourage you. Quite contrary to Perfect Peppermint, which is for peppermint lovers only, it is 100% peppermint. Cooler than most, pure peppermint is the popular kid you'll love to love. Polar Bear Hug. Formerly known as Eskimo Kiss. Just the name change. I think about 4 years ago, the recipe remained the same. I warm this all year round. I adore it. It's blackberry jam, caramelized brown sugar, vanilla and amber in a softly romantic scent. Perfection. Red Currant Wreath. We talked about this in the new releases. I'm really excited about this one. I cannot wait to warm it. It's red currant and winter berries and winter greens. Red currant, winter berries spiced up, interwoven evergreen, and sandalwood branches. It's wonderful. There is a woodsy element to it. It's mostly berries. Heavenly. Silver bells. Let's have a little story time here. Our sniffers all differ, and our scent palette changes. Can you relate? Is there a fragrance that you always adored and now you no longer like? Or conversely, something that you didn't like that now you do? It's kind of like our taste buds, you know, when we were kids and your mother made you eat, I don't know, asparagus or Brussels sprouts, something, you didn't like it. And then as you grew and matured and your taste buds changed, it's that way with fragrance too. I used to adore Silver Bells. In our last house, it performed wonderfully well. All of the scents within it just gelled. But now my sniffer just picks up this musk cologne element, if you will. And although I used to wear musk cologne, I don't want my house to smell like musk. And that's all I get from it. It's described as mint candy cane dance over warm and welcoming winter pear. I love pear. All enveloped in a velvety blanket of caramel and vanilla sugar. I love caramel. I love candy canes. I don't get the candy cane. I get the sweet element. But it's like I just took my musk cologne from grade 8 and doused myself and the entire house. And I no longer love it. Sad for me and happy for all of you that do. And last but not least is Very Snowy Spruce. It is a bestseller for obvious reasons. It is one of the best tree scents I have Scentsie's ever done, really. It is a classic Christmas tree scent. So if you have an artificial Christmas tree and you want your house to smell like it's a living tree, you too, with the help of Very Snowy Spruce, can bring fresh Christmas tree into your hearts and homes this holiday season. It's breathe in fresh forest air, balsam, spruce, and cedar branches embrace the warmth of amber and woody pine cones. Tell me down below. I'd love to hear. Are any of these, Red Currant Wreath is brand new, and Candy Cane Buttercream, you may have tried that last year. But are any of these your favorites? Do you too have some that are club worthy like us that you would be heartbroken if Scentsy ever discontinued? I'm so glad they created Scentsy Club. What that allows us to do is at the end of every season to add our very favorites that we would be despondent over if they never return the next catalog. And for us, Christmas Cottage, it wouldn't be Christmas without Christmas Cottage. So I'm really thankful for this program. There are all kinds of perks about Scentsy Club. I will put the link below. You spend 40 or more Canadian, you get a 10% discount on your entire order. You get a little reduced shipping. Once you spend $79 or more, you still get the 10%. Then you unlock a half price item. And so what I tell my customers is, think of it as your bundle and save, if you will, to the max. You can really plan your spending and save 10%. So instead of shopping with me every month, you can set your subscription to run monthly, bi-monthly, or quarterly, and then you can reap the benefits with your 10% discount and your half price item. And the greatest perk is that you get to lock in at the end of the season your very favorite fragrances. And even though they're discontinued, Scentsy will continue to make them just for you. So there are all kinds of perks. I will put the link below. If you have any questions whatsoever, please reach out. I'd love to help you with all your Scentsy wants and wishes. Thanks so much for spending a few minutes with me today. We are moving on to the bakery category next. So if you enjoy this kind of content, if you'd like to be notified when I post my next video, please like and subscribe and be sure to hit the little notification bell and you won't miss my next video. Thank you so much, friends. I look forward to seeing you really soon. Until then, take good care. Bye for now.